want to talk about Kim Kardashian, and there's a lot to talk about Kim this week. First, we'll start with Taylor's album. So on Taylor's album, she wrote Thank You, Amy, which everyone now knows because the K and the I and the M are capitalized. But there's also another track on the album called Cassandra, and people think that is about Kim or Kanye as well. Great. Now, I'm not going to talk about the songs themselves. I'm not going to say if they sound like background music on a CW show or what I feel about them.
Sure. I'm not going to say that Taylor Swift is a great artist, but maybe she should take a rest because no person can be putting out 30 songs every 8 months, hitting the high marks that we're used to. I won't say that.
No, and I won't say if you release a deluxe album with 31 songs, perhaps you should have like 12 that could have just been a good album on its own. I won't say any of that.
And I'm also not going to say that if you are going to equate poetry, that maybe this should be your strongest lyric work. And if it's not, people will notice. I'm not going to say that.
No, we won't say any of that. What we will say, what I'll say at least, is if you need to write songs about how you're over it, perhaps you're not. Perhaps you're not. Swifties, don't come for me. She's not the only one that has done this. Missy Elliott did this with Gossip Folks. Like, if you need to say that you are over it and you don't care what people think, maybe you did.
I have to say, there were a couple bops. The one about the high-functioning anxiety, the one about crying like it's your birthday and you're so productive. I vibe with that one. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, I would much rather like a power ballad about like fuck off. Very much her Reputation era. I loved all the songs that were like, I'm gonna burn this shit to the ground. Look what you made me do. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I like that type of energy because I do think it is a little bit adjacent to posting inspirational quotes to your Instagram. If I start seeing more than, I mean, the first one's a red flag, but if I see more than 3 inspirational quotes on somebody's Instagram stories in a week, that's a cry for help. And I do think we venture into that territory when artists are like, I'm so over it. I'm so over it that I'm going to write and produce and record a song about it.
Agreed. I'm with you on all of those notes. And I am not on either side. For the most part, I don't get on sides in celebrity drama. However, Kim Kardashian lost 100,000 followers after this song came out. And again, I don't care what Taylor said in the song. I don't care what Kim did. I'm truly not on a side here, but get a life to all those 100,000 people that unfollowed her. This is not new information. She just wrote a song about it now, but like we knew they hated each other's guts. We knew what Kim did to her. We knew that Taylor released the audio saying like what Kim did was true. This is all old stuff. So why did 100,000 people in bulk unfollow her?
Yeah, it's performative activism is what it is. And I have to say, I am on Taylor's side with this. I feel like Kim and Kanye went out of their way to besmirch her name publicly. Like, I am on Taylor's side with this. But at the same time, like, yeah, you either didn't know about it or you did know about it and still followed Kim Kardashian. Also, spoiler alert, you don't actually have to follow any of the Kardashians. You will still receive all of the Kardashian information via osmosis. I've been doing it for years. I haven't watched a show. I haven't followed any of them on Instagram. I still know that Kim Kardashian was talking about her eyebrows this week. How? I don't know. Maybe the vaccine's microchip.
What if that's what the microchip was for? Just to give you Kardashian news.
You know what? I would not be surprised. Kris Jenner works hard.